Part 3. Jenny likes random assorted children's books. This is another really interesting book. This is Masquerade by Kit Williams. I actually covered this for my GCSE art. I already owned the book and I was so impressed by the artwork that I did a whole double-page spread for my GCSE art on how beautiful the artwork is in this. It's a fantastically somehow both surreal and realistic. It's just stunningly beautiful. And throughout it's got these incredibly detailed, almost real to life but psychedelic pictures, and it's all about the moon who is in love with the sun, and she sends a token with a hare in order to prove her love to him, and the adventures that the hare gets on with. So given that premise, it does get to a very weird place. There's the man who plays the violin that makes the world go round and that sort of level of things, and Darwin has a cameo. And it's bizarre and amazing, and it's one of those ones that it was actually a real life treasure hunt. It was a real life puzzle book because if you translate all of the riddles in this book, then it shows you to a location of a gold token, which looks like this. And all of the children who could work it out found this gold token. Obviously this came out in, I think, the 90s. So I don't think that token exists anymore, and I never managed to solve the puzzles in this. There's a few that I managed to work out, but I've never been able to work out all the puzzles in this book, no matter rereading as an adult. Like some of the puzzles that I reread, some of the puzzle books that I have reread as an adult, I've been like, I finally cracked that one, yay! This book, I still don't know the answers to a lot of these riddles, and I've tried working it out as a 22-year-old, and I still don't know the answer, so gosh knows how the children worked it out, but there you go. Yeah. And by Darwin I meant Sir Isaac Newton, because the laws of physics get messed with, and he's the puppeteer of the physical realm. So you jump between dimensions by accident and he puts you back on the right laws of physics, and it's actually quite nifty. There we go. Masquerade, a beautiful book. Definitely I'm going to give it to the next generation, see whether or not they can work it out, because even long before I knew that there was actual prize for solving this book, the book itself is so fantastic and weird and wonderful and imaginative and beautifully drawn that it is worthwhile. So there we go. The Bear Who Went to Ballet. This is a story that's so incredibly close to my heart. It's kind of hard to explain how close this story matches to my experience as a dancer, because it's about a little girl who gets given a teddy bear by her grandma, and she's a ballerina bear, and she has a lovely tutu, and she comes with a tutu and a training outfit and a performance outfit. And she tries to go to ballet, and she's clumsy, and she doesn't know how to tell her friends that she doesn't know how to dance, and the dolls make fun of her, and she can't dance, and she can't get her feet to turn out, and she can't do all of the moves right no matter how hard she tries, and it's genuinely just really sad that she can't do it, and all of the other animals make fun of her because she wears the flowers in her hair and she can't dance, and so eventually she hides away, and it turns out that it's not about what she can't do, it's about what she can do, and she goes to the ballet and she sees the Sleeping Beauty, and instead of doing a ballet performance she does the story of the ballet, and she uses her words instead of her physical ability to charm all of her friends, and it's really, like, it's so hard to express how much I relate to this little character of the bear who she tries so hard and then she can't take it, and then her little girl friend Harriet helps Ballerina Bear realise that she can be more than just what she is on the outside, and it's so hard to express how similar this book is to a lot of my experiences as a dancer, and I think a lot of people who did dance when they were little feel like as adults that when you're little you have all that potential, you have that ability to try and do something amazing, and then you can't. It's just something that you can't do, or something that you don't have time to learn, or something like that. And it's a really just amazing book, and I really can't explain how much this story speaks to me, even though it's only, I think, probably about 20 pages long, with some very cute artwork. It's a story very close to my heart.